What? 100 degrees? Yeah, let's go up. Whoa, whoa. Let's go up the mountain. This is too hot for me. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So today I'm up in the mountains of Colorado. I am in a national forest. It's public land. It's not claimed. However, I'm not going to share the exact location because this is my cousin Rachel and her boyfriend's secret spot. They find some pretty decent gold up here, and understandably, they don't want me to share that with everyone. So it's like 100 degrees down in Golden right now, so right now up here it's like 76 degrees, so it's nice to always come, you know, up to 10,000 plus feet elevation and escape some of that heat. So anyway, I'm gonna dig around here, sample pan, and yeah, maybe we can find some gold. I hope you guys enjoy the video. All right, so this stream flows in this direction, goes around down that way, and my truck is actually parked like right there on the road. It's not very far. And this whole cobble bar here, all this gravel, to most people it wouldn't look significant in any way, but looking at it a little bit closer, we can kind of figure out where the gold is going to be hiding. So when I first get to a cobble bar, I'm looking at the size and the color of the rocks, okay? Right here we have a lot of small rocks, right? It's a small pebbles, very light material. So we know that gold is heavy, and the gold most likely is not gonna be with this stuff. We wanna go to where the bigger rocks are, maybe down in this little gully here, where these big giant rocks are, or even up in here. You can see right here we have a whole bunch of larger rocks, and some of them are darker colored. Usually the darker rocks are heavier, and I usually have better luck digging under the darker rocks. So that's what I'm gonna do when I'm sample panning around, trying to find a good spot to dig. We have some vegetation here. We don't want to mess with that. We don't want to destroy the roots or disturb it. That holds everything together, so we don't want to mess with that. However, on this side, we got some more dark rocks. We could probably sample pan in here. You can tell this is where the stream, when it floods, it comes in right over here, down this way, and then right out. And right along the edge, you can see where the river has carved away and exposed some of the old riverbed. You can see the round rocks and stuff in there. That would normally be a really good spot to pan for gold, but you also don't want to dig underneath. Like, it looks like some other people have actually done that. That could be natural, but I mean, over here it looks like somebody actually dug into the vegetation and destroyed that area. So we're gonna obviously not do that. We're gonna stick to the cobble bars. Over here's another good spot under these roots. Gold likes to get trapped in that stuff, but again, you don't want to destroy the trees. You can see this one's leaning over. You can see it's not dead. There's still green on it. And if anybody has dug underneath it, I'm sure it didn't help that tree any. So actually, one of the best spots to choose is actually right in the water. Go in the water, find some bigger rocks. The bigger the rocks, the better. If it's a giant boulder and you can get under it, that would be the best. But if you see a bunch of bigger rocks around, move a couple out of the way, dig underneath, and that has always been a really good spot to find gold. All right, let's see if there's any gold. All right, let's see if we got any gold here. Yeah, no gold. No gold. So I dug 3 sample pans straight down in this spot, and I didn't find anything. It's not a really good sign. I think it's time to move spots, maybe try the other side. So right here we have the bigger rocks. This is where the bigger rocks are dropping out. This would be the first place that I would want to do my sample panning. Either here or, I mean, I could just stick to in the water. Looks like the average rock size is bigger over here anyway. It looks like the way that the water is flowing down, this might be a good gold trap right in here. Same thing up that way. I don't know, I'll sample around and see what I can find. All right, so I went ahead and moved out some big rocks right on this like waterfall area, thinking that this would be a good spot to find some gold. So I moved these big rocks out of the way. I panned it down, and it's really loose material, like very light and loose. There's no black sands. Yeah, there's like nothing in here. So this, we're not gonna find any gold in that. What we need to find is like a false bedrock. We need to find a clay layer, and that is where the gold is gonna be most concentrated. If we can find a high wall without any vegetation on it, that would be good. Otherwise, we just have to dig really, really deep in order to find that clay layer. All right, check this out. We're at the inside bend of where the stream comes around. And right here behind this plant, out of the root system, but still in kind of like a compacted area of more organic material where gold could possibly get trapped, I did a sample pan and I found absolutely nothing. But I'll tell you what, man, this is, I mean, it's 78 degrees up here compared to the 100 degrees in Denver. I would much rather be doing this than anything in the Denver area right now. Man, even up here in the National Forest, I'm finding trash. Well, that's a dog ball. That's, you know, that's one type of trash that I really don't mind seeing. But when I see broken glass, I mean, somebody did that on purpose, most likely. I'm not a violent person, but if I ever saw somebody doing that, yeah, I'd be in jail. All right, well, at least we got to clean up some trash. I did probably 30 sample pans and we didn't find anything. So I think we're gonna call it for today. Oh yeah, before we finish up, I did bring this new tool here, new gold pan. I've had it sitting on the shelf for a while, been meaning to do a video with it. And I brought it out here to maybe get some gold. We're not gonna find any gold, but I can show you guys how it works. Okay, so as you can see by the sticker on here, it is from placertools.com. It is called the Best Damned Gold Pan. All right, and since we're not gonna find any gold, I have my own gold. We're gonna go ahead and throw this in the pan so we can recover something. There's 3 pieces in here. 1 big half-gram nugget and then 2 smaller flakes. All right, first I'll get some material. We'll classify it to 1/4 inch. All right, that should be enough. We'll load up our gold pan. It's pretty full. It holds about 1/3 the amount that a Garrett Super Sluice can hold. All right, next step, bring it to the water. So one really nice feature about this pan is you don't need very deep water. This is only, you know, 3 or 4 inches deep. So the purpose of this pan is to not spin it, but gently go back and forth, side to side. And you don't actually need this dam. This is removable. We'll go ahead and remove that. And just side to side, gently, and tilting it forward a little bit. All the light material is going to go over those 4 deep riffles. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the gold in. All right, let's add the gold. Okay, there's 1 piece in, 2, 3. Gently, side to side, tilting it forward, slowly, slowly. All the light stuff is slowly falling off the front. And this is classified to 1/4 inch. My legs are falling asleep. There's a big rock in there. Material is rolling off the front, so that's good. I think it's working. And these riffles are very deep. There's no way the gold could get over those. So I can understand how it works. I'm gonna tilt it a little bit more because this is taking forever. I'm tilting it forward more. All right, there's our gold. Our gold is right there. All right, let's take a look. You can see our gold. There should be 3 pieces in there. And there certainly is. Yeah, there we go. It definitely works. Yeah, that was pretty easy. And I would say that's the best feature of this thing. It's how easy it is. A beginner could use this thing. I guess some of the cons would be that it only holds about 1/3 the material as a Garrett Super Sluice does. And for me, oh, I just lost that gold nugget. So yeah, some of the positive things about this pan is that it's easy. All you have to do is go side to side. But it only holds about 1/3 of the material as the Garrett Super Sluice, which is what I always use. And also the Garrett Super Sluice seems to work a lot faster. 3 times the amount of material I could process in, you know, half the time at least. So, but this is good for beginners, back and forth. Very cool invention. All right, so I'm kind of confused why my cousin said that this is their secret spot and I would find all this gold up here. But I did have my suspicions when I checked My Land Matters and I saw that there was no active claims anywhere near this area. So that's why I was like kind of hesitant to even come out here, because I knew there was no gold here. But I took my cousin's word for it. Maybe she gave me the wrong area, which I could be confused on, so that's probably all it is. But either way, I still had a great time out here. It beats being down in Denver where it's 100 degrees. Where I'm standing right now, this is the best place I could possibly be right now. So I win, and I don't care if I got any gold or not. I still win, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. If you're still here, you're one of the 42% that haven't left, so thanks so much. And also big thanks to all my Major Credit Patreon supporters and channel members scrolling right there. And also, if you enjoyed this video, you're really gonna like the other ones linked here, so definitely check those out, and I'll see you guys on the next video.